Oh, man. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm not late. Technically not late. Oh, man. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah. Sorry, I've just been running around trying to get ready. Nearly late. Hello, this is Melik. Welcome to the next Darkest Dungeon live stream, because reasons. To follow on with conversation that was going on in the chat before the start. Yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty healthy right now, which is kind of ironic, I guess, in a good way. But yeah, kind of ironic. Ooh. Oh well. So anyway, we have more recruits than usual, and we already have usually quite a lot of recruits. So I'm gonna have a little scan. Wow, that's a lot of shite. Look at the amount of crap low levels we got. Oh boy. Hey, Fallen Shogun. Well, hello everybody. So, I think I need some more money. I need to go on a money-making run. I thought I was going on money-making runs before, and then the money-making runs didn't actually result in money, so... Yeah, but zero. We're struggling to level up the existing zero. We've got no space for another zero, and it's just like... We're sort of waiting for people to die, and then, you know... And then... Oh, bloody hell, Delta. I know, it's just fucking crazy. Why are people so fucking bonkers in the world? They baffle me. People are stupid. People are just thoroughly stupid. Right, okay. So, I feel like I want to do a lower level sort of thing. We have a random Book of Rage, which is... maybe good for a flagellant, maybe. I don't know. They tend to more likely to be at that stage of the game. These are sad times, Fallen Shogun, sad times. Well, today was the first day I worked from home, like ever. Not because we're being ordered to, just because it was like the boss, better do this sooner rather than later, so that if there is something we forget to do at work, to configure a server or a book or a bit of hardware we might need to do the work, we'll still then be able to come in and get it before it all becomes mandatory. We've still got a little way before that happens, but I'm very, very thankful. Very thankful, and I understand just how lucky I am to have a job that I can work from home with. Whew. I have sympathy for people who are like service industry that's not on the phone, you know, restaurants and cafes and oh god, there's so many other industries where working from home is just not going to be possible for a lot of the workforce. So I accept that I am very lucky. But yeah, god, it's just gonna be crazy. It's just, yeah, weird time. We live in interesting times, do we not? So we could gather some holy relics for this, like, you know, medium-length veteran one. I think we're just gonna do a short one. The Warrens, I mean, they got the Weld. There's no bosses in the Warrens or the Weld. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. And we could just jump straight in and try and kill that Sunken Crew. You know what? We had a go at the Sunken Crew last time and they kicked our ass, okay? So this time round, we absolutely need some really high damage fuckers, okay? High damage fuckers. I'm not 100% sure who those high damage fuckers are going to be, but we didn't have a huge amount of luck with Secret and Thunderlord tag teaming them last time. Feel like we need a shooty bang bang. You know, I mean, to be fair, Delta, you are a fairly high damage, maneuverable individual. To be fair, so actually, yeah, Yeah, Delta and TRDC. We don't have Holy Lance trained on you. But what if I did train Holy Lance on you? You know? You know? As much as that is a good, the Inspiring Cry is good, I kind of feel like swapping that for Holy Lance, maybe. Ah, it's a de-stress, though. De-stresses are great. Yeah, that's fair. So, what if I did just go for mobiles? So, okay, let's provisionally just say Delta Halo. We'll put TRDC kind of like naturally here, but get Holy Lance equipped. Now, the Smite's good. Stunning Blow is always good. Get rid of that. Do Holy Lance. TRDC. Let's train you up with Holy Lance, because that's what you're gonna need. Okay, Holy Lance. We need someone else mobile as well. You're not particularly mobile. I'll try not to, Delta. That is true, that is true. I'll do my best. Yeah, now, Zenketsu, you are fairly mobile. And then, what do we have then? What do we have then? To be fair, yeah, secret, that is very, very true. I mean, we could just do, you know, 2 grave robbers. Because they're able to slip back. You know, poison darts and all that. And leap forward. So, there is an argument. But then what are we going to have for heals? We're then relying on TRDC for heals, which I don't like the idea of. Yeah, it's not really a huge. Our Gateway has a heal, but no maneuverability. But if only one person has no maneuverability, and they are naturally good in the back row anyway, that does suggest to me that we can do something like that. What? Minecraft villager. Well, the way I see it is if the occultist does get dragged to the front, like you say, I mean, we can do sacrificial stab, but they're just as useful just pulling off heals at that point. That's what they're going to be doing for the most part. But the other, if they get thrown to the back, it doesn't matter. If other people get thrown to the back, they can leap forward anyway. So I kind of feel like, for the most part, this is a bit better. For the most part. Ah, does it? Interesting. Oh, you mean that? Yes, very, very much Minecraft villagery. We're gonna fuck these guys up. We're gonna mess them up good to make sure everybody is trained up. It does indeed do more damage. The marking the target is really good though. I mean, Demon Pull, Sacrificial Stab. Problem with Sacrificial Stab is he's just never going to use it, but he's also our healer, so... Either way. No, don't exit. Don't exit. I'm going to pull this shit off. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, we've got as much as I think we should have. I would say we don't want to spend too much money on stuff because we just don't have too much money for stuff. It's a nightmare. Oh my god. At the very least, we need to do that. Oh, that's always fully upgraded as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're just doomed. Doomed. We're fine. We'll be fine. We're not fine. I really want to upgrade everybody. What's shite in here that we really don't need? I don't really use these that much, the heads, but I know people like them. Ah, hero ring though. I know that people like the virtue things, but I just don't use them. So, holy crap, that just bought a huge amount of equipment upgrades. You know, everybody now is fully equipped and fully trained. That I'm happy with. That is good. Are there any other things we have duplicates of? Because I'm not a big fan of having duplicates of things. It doesn't look like it. Not that that's the best way of judging whether or not to get rid of something, but eh. What's our damage output like with these guys? I mean, Delta, you are going to be doing some damage. TRDC, again, you're going to be doing some damage. And they are unholy, aren't they? The crew. I think the crew are unholy. I think the crew are unholy. Training secret. It's always training and equipment. It just fucking burns. Just burns. I'm thinking if we've got a healer, let's do Inspiring Cry, just because of the stress reduction and the increase in light. It's very useful. At that point, we're going to get rid of Smite and do that, maybe. Yeah, but no, that's really good. Yeah, no, that's for the crew, because of the damage versus unholy, because the crew is unholy. I'm pretty sure the crew is unholy. Okay. Okay, right. Let's equip. Who is our trappy person? Are you our trappy person? Yeah, 80%. I am still gonna give you a book. Does that just give us? And it gives us the scout ping as well. I am worried about survival in this game, not in real life, because no problems there. Crit and damage. That would be good for you. But you do also have damaged versus marked. We do have some marking potential. Do you have any marking potential? No. No, you do not. But you do. You might be busy healing, though. For the mark to actually... Hey up, Andrew. For the mark to actually be useful, I'm going to be not healing. And healing is probably something we're going to be doing a lot of. Virtue, yes. I don't know who should get that. Maybe TRDC should get the virtue ring. Apparently, a virtue ring is a really good thing. We're gonna pull that off then. What else do we have? We need a big heal buff, obviously. We really are struggling with. Where the fuck is our healing buff stuff? It's like, I want some heal buffs. What are the heal buffs? God damn it, man. We really don't have any, do we? Apart from, like, Vestal specific ones. Shit. I think we must have lost one of the healing items that was a sort of a generic anybody heal on our last run. We should really get that weird bird of doom. Yeah, we need to kill the Bird of Doom and get a load of stuff back. The rewards from killing that will be amazing to get all those things back. Some of which will be duplicates, which we can then immediately sell. It'll be great. So, yeah, the Occultist. I would say the debuff and stun chances are going to be great. Yes, it reduces virtue chance, but I'm still thinking that's a good idea. It's really a no-brainer to pull that one off and get that bit of extra dodge. You're going to get the virtue chance. Is there anything else that pumps up the virtue? I mean, what would your virtue chance be right now? Is it just going to be 25? Well, no, because there must be a base virtue chance. And being holy, I would have assumed that virtue would be pretty good. What's the base virtue chance? It's like the base scout chance. It's like it's an invisible stat that you just can't see. We also need to double check the camping skills because reasons. Not really chosen. Not that I'm aware of yet, other than the fact that we're skint. Absolutely skint. Not even lying. Not even lying. I still don't think that that's worth it. We've only got one person that can mark, and they're going to be doing a lot of healing. So, no. Just damage output. Delta Halo, you are like individual damage outputter. You're going to be doing a lot of damage. I hope you'll be doing a lot of damage. You best be doing a lot of damage. Damage versus Eldritch. Yeah, because all of these tentacly things are Eldritch, so... Yeah. I mean, I could put the dodge on there, but Eldritch damage is good. What can we put on you? What can we put on you? Oh, damage versus Eldritch. Is there a damage versus Unholy? I mean, actually, being in a really fit state to fight the crew probably is just as important as actually having damage output for the crew. We've already got good 2 solid damage dealing frontliners. Probably better off than we think. Maybe. I'm not after leaving spaces for trinkets to loot and bring back. I'm focused entirely. I don't want to reduce hit points. Not really a huge number of choices. More dodge. Dodge for you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with putting a bit more dodge in there. We've got a lot of good dodge at the front. In fact, this is a very dodgy team. I hope it pans out as a good thing. Necrophakers. What the hell are you talking about, necrophakers? I'm assuming that's something that we're gonna get when we kill the next level of the necromancer. Right, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Let's just get in there. We are provisioned as much as we possibly can within reason. I am gonna do my usual thing of just pumping a fuck ton of stuff. And you know me, I do like pumping fuck tons of stuff. I mean, that's as good as it's going to get, I suppose. We could put some holy water in there as well, but I think that's probably about right. It's as good as it's going to get. Maybe a couple more medicinal herbs, because medicinal herbs tend to be quite common. We don't have anyone that level. Seriously. That's the problem. I don't have anyone like that. So, it's not that I'm trying to be defensive. It's that I'm trying to have some mobile damage dealers with some heals, obviously. You know, all of the things like, you know, Musketeers and Man-at-Arms and Hellions. I mean, the Hellion is not mobile enough for starters, so they're going to end up getting chucked at the back and we're going to be fucked. It's just a case of, yeah, it's difficult because we don't have anyone. They're all, like, high level. They're all too high level, which is ridiculous, but what you going to do? I mean, I'll have a little look at the Man-at-Arms side of things. But we can't be... We can't be too high. I mean, we do have Mr. Mage Hellion, but... Yeah. Yeah, level 6. I can't take Pat with me. It's... I'm stuffed. It has to be level 4s and lower. Yeah, I know, it's a pain, but I'm kind of getting stuck with what I'm doing. Ah, shit, I've all forgotten this. Yeah, let's just do that, and do that, and do that, and just take all of these, because reasons, and a couple of them. There we go, job done. I think that's basically what I had before, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, medicinal herbs are always useful. Yeah, but again, it's mobility as much as anything else. I think these front two are pretty high damage. The other two actually do have their uses. They're fairly high damage. Our frontliners, they're fairly high damage. We shall see. We shall see. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? That's all I've got. This is all I've got. That's all I can afford. Let's just go. Oh my god, this is just gonna go so horribly wrong. Oh man. Let's fucking do it.
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
The Crusader isn't great damage, admittedly. However, he is buffed with dodgy artifacts, and also it's damage versus Unholy, and I believe the crew is Unholy. So yeah, two of his attacks do extra damage to Unholy. We shall see.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Well, it's gonna be there. Nice, 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 nice. It doesn't reveal everything, but it reveals a fair amount. It's a good start. It is a good start. I mean, fuck it. Yeah, let's just get some blight going. Jesus, that was a lot of blight. Here we go. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Don't you dare, Necro. There'll be no coffins this time. We're gonna do amazingly. And this is gonna be extra versus blighted. Stabs.
Eradicated.
Pathetic. And now bleeding. Oh, man.
Destroyed.
See, these front three are all moderately mobile.
Cuts on its own.
Ooh, portraits. Holy crap, that was decent. But yeah, these three are all quite mobile, and the moment they get further back from the front row, they can do all kinds of crazy shit. Oh, you'll be fine. And it's not me, it's BioGateway. BioGateway is hurting you. You should learn the difference.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Okay, I'm gonna... I know there's a treasure there, but I'm not interested. I'm gonna be finding this boss, and then seeing if it's worth exploring more.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Wow, Necro. Wow. You're being a bit of a bitch today, aren't you? 100 gold or whatever. Wait, let's collect ourselves.
The light, the promise of safety.
So, probably the crew is in that far corner. That's what I'm gonna guess. Let's just go up. It's like a really nice thing. Oh no, we can get rid of some bad thing. Who's got bad things? TRDC. This is your moment. This is going all right. I mean, right. Who wants darts of doom? You want darts of doom, don't you? Yes, you do. Oh, absolutely camping. I'm gonna be totally doing that. That spear is so good. It doesn't do an incredibly powerful blight, but the fact that it just blights everything. Oh, well, assuming they fail, of course. Ooh, they're really going for you, Delta. They really don't want you alive. Oh, that's like really rude. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, we're gonna do Stunny McStunson. And stabs.
Decimated.
I mean, he's got a heal buff, but honestly, I'm just kind of like, probably not even really worth using. I mean, look, it's a tiny amount of damage. It's lunge.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And lance. Oh, you can't lance that row. Fine, but just inspire. It'll help with the light, and it will help with the stress.
Obliterated.
What the fuck is that?
This expedition at least promises success.
Antiquarian, I mean, kind of feeling like it's
In Radiance, may we find victory.
There we go. Is this just like a touchy thing? Oh, what's that? What? I don't remember the fucking symbols and what they do. That's like a buff, isn't it? But I think the buff will be until we camp. And since we're about to camp... Yeah, we're about to camp. So, let's camp. Yeah, well, he will. He'll be able to do the smite, which is the front line. But he won't be able to attack the Anchorman if he's been pushed back. But yeah, he's got the smite, which is versus Unholy. So I covered my bases with him. He's basically got an unholy damage, where regardless of where he is, he can damage the front. But yes, we're gonna camp. It's a bit early for a camp, really, but let's do it anyway, because we really, really, really want to do well with this. And I'm gonna do like the maximum thing.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Give me that shit. So who's got the thing? Who's got the de-stress? All companions, armor piercing. That could be fun. Can't be marked before battle. Self only. Blight skill. I think the vigil is definitely good. Prevents nighttime ambush, but I've heard it can't prevent sneaky ambush, but I don't know. I don't know. The dreams are weird. Dreams are weird. But all companion buff for armor piercing is good. Stress reduction. Pep talk. I think we should pep talk. It's only a 2. Nobody's got a disease. Scouting chance. Kind of irrelevant now. So, the vigil. I definitely want to do the zealous vigil. And then I think just like de-stress everything. I mean, it's 5. What were we gonna do again? I was gonna do a pep talk. Wasn't. But we did want to do that. Just forget the pep talk. That de-stress for all companions is good. There we go. Depending on whether or not we get ambushed, that wasn't bad. We got fairly low stress now. And what is the buff? I'm guessing a frontliner would be good for this buff, yeah? But I don't know what kind of buff was it. Random? But I might as well ask you guys, because that doesn't really tell me much about what it'll give me. Sure, I'm glad we just randomly got Holy Water. I think the Crusader automatically brings Holy Water or something? It's a damage buff, is it? I'm thinking then, out of our 2 frontliners, the person who needs the buff the most is the Crusader. But then you can then make an argument as to, well, actually, Delta Halo should be the one doing all the fucking damage. So it's like, I want to hedge my bets a bit, though. So I may give the damage to Crusader because the damage versus Unholy. So actually, TRDC, I'm going to pimp you up a bit. I think I'm going to pimp you up. Yep. Okay. Does that actually show on the stats? Yes, it does. So your damage, so an average of like 16 damage, average of 15 damage. That's not too bad. We've got a few other things. Shit, okay, right. Second try, guys. Second try. Let's see how well we do. Okay, who's got the shite? Who's got the shite? I'm gonna TRDC. You've got some real corkers. I'm gonna let you do the tutty chutchy. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So far, they're in a better condition now than they were when they started this adventure. So, whew, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers fucking crossed.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Hello, boys. Hello again. Oh, you. Oh, you're gonna steal him. Well, that's fucking rude.
Obeys.
Yeah, huh. Right, well, I think I'm just gonna be, like, fucking up that drowned guy. Okay. He's not gonna heal, but he is going to, try and prevent him from doing his shit. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
That's a good start, but it was a good start the last time, and then it didn't fucking work very well at all. Oh, fuck. Such a low dodge chance as well. And it still managed it.
Annihilated.
We need to start doing damage to him, though. And so far, we're not managing to do it. That's not fucking good. I am actually... Shit. Fuck it. We need to get... The dodge is very low. Marking him isn't actually really that useful. I'm pretty sure it's top chat anyway. Okay, now I can't even, in the stream, interact. Oh, it's fucking... Why is it top chat? Yeah, I don't know why. Fucking bang. So, Crusader, go on then. Do some damage! Yeah, they're really messing Bio up. It's got some dodge and some protection. I'm just gonna, yeah, just gonna get some heals in. Oh, God! Yeah, that protection you've got's nothing with the pickaxe.
Destroy them all.
Oh, come on! It's got, like, tiny dodge numbers. We have got some high-ish damage. It's just a case of everything is look at 3 turns and we haven't got a turn yet. Come on.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I just hate how many turns it gets. It's ridiculous. Fucking heal yourself! It still dodged 2 out of 4. There's nothing I can really do to do much here. Not really doing well with these heals. We might end up getting a trip on that drowned ropeman. They may actually end up getting an attack. Oh no, they're not. They're not. Well, oh man, they might. They fucking might. Oh, I'm gonna smite you. But still, we didn't get an attack on them. I don't know how long we can just outlast it, you know? Good. Smite. Heal.
Sedated.
Again, these heals have all been very, very weak. Slightly better heal. That was a better heal. Shame about the bleed. Nah, needs to be maximum damage on that guy. I can't afford to gamble. Oh, one fucking hit point. We should still get another turn before it gets its turn. We normally tend to.
A powerful blow.
But yeah, he really needs to heal on his turn. Come on, just fucking... Just... Yes! Fucking hell yes!
Impressive.
That was really impressive. Oh! And it resisted the blight. We should still get TRDC to have a go. Oh no, here we go. First one. It won't last long, but first one. There you go, and there was that heal. A little heal it got. Oh, it got it fully healed itself, the little shit. Oh man. It really gets my goat. Fuck you up. First time in a while that Delta got that. Oh, look at that. He's looking a little bit soft. Yeah, I did forget. Fucking thing. Right. TRDC!
Finally, a sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
Right, well, let's just nom some food and then think about where we're going after this, because that was pretty good. Yeah, we're continuing the adventure, dudes. We're continuing. We're in a reasonably good state. You know? Gonna circle round. There's a battle. There's a room with treasure. Yeah, we're gonna carry on. I feel like we've got some more left in us. You know? You know, we've done what we've come to do, but you know, it's good.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Rude. Very rude. What's got a good dodge? Yeah.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Quite resilient to stim. What is that? Is that they're all eldritch, are they? Well, let's just might stun it. Nah. That's old Zappy boy done for. I think just some darts. There you go. That one's nearly dead next turn.
A death by inches.
Probably should have gotten a heal around, because we're all a little bit crap. Wow. See how much damage. A lot. That's how much.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, I'm going to leave 8 because we might need it to, you know, to make, not to make camp, but, you know, the noms that we all need. Ooh. Eldritch Slayer ring. That's pretty nice. In fact, to be fair, I think that might be worth putting on someone right now. Come on, stop it. Scouting and trap disarming we kind of still need. The virtue chance is now irrelevant, so let's swap that with the Eldritch damage. You know what I mean? That just makes perfect sense to me. Now, the money's kind of meh. Kind of feel like we can get rid of some torches now. I know the citrine isn't... Ah, fuck it, citrine. Right. Nice, 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 nice.
Waiting to be spent.
Nice. The medicinal herbs don't unlock anything. Well, they do. They're gonna get treasure, don't they? Minimal treasure normally, but still. That's worth something, so I'm keeping that. That's worth something, so I'm keeping that. I mean, I'm gonna probably sell the disease charm, to be fair. But, yeah, I can get rid of some money, I suppose. Fucking, yeah.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
We've got another one of these. Shame we ain't got holy water, which I think we'll need. Looks like one of those ones that you need holy water for. We really messed them up, round 1. Ouch. Okay, that was a bit mean. Yeah, I know. Anything that gives you something really good with something like holy water, you know it's not worth touching without. Yeah, I mean, oh god, that was a waste. Pathetic.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I mean, yeah. Whatever.
Strike.
I was wanting to get another heal off, but it wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I want this stuff. The only thing with the antiquarian trinket is that it is going to be worth something, and it's uncommon, so it's going to be worth, you know, what, 1.5, something like that. So it's valuable. It is valuable. We've got a lot of crests. I would actually argue that the money's worth more. Don't get me wrong. It's not a. I mean, it's an okay antiquarian trinket, but we don't have any. But it is a case of it's worth money, and I want it for the money value. Okay, get rid of them. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go into that battle there. We might end up just leaving it at that point, to be fair. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. You know, we've done what we came here to do. Oh, is there a building that does that? That'd be awesome. And we've still got quite a few buffs. Stress reduction buffs, at least for the next battle. And the damage TRDC has, it's acceptable. Oh, we got one of those fuckers. Hello! Ooh. Rude. Well, I'm gonna poison you. And let's fuck up that back row a bit. Nice. Human Eldritch. I mean, what actually is the better one? Probably this. There's a crit modifier. It's slightly less accurate, but it does a lot more damage. So, yeah. Rude. Right, well, let's hit you again. Oh, man. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Look at the amount of damage. Fuck. Let's, The hell, that's hardly any hit points at all. I mean, let's just get rid of you. No, I'm not intentionally doing it. I mean, I might be intentionally doing it, but I'm not intentionally doing it. Look, you see? See, you're getting heals. Stop being a little bitch. See? You're missing the enemy. You're the one getting yourself killed. See? Getting yourself killed by not using your shield. Use your shield. Use your fucking shield. Honestly, some people. I was hoping that didn't actually kill them.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We've got no food. You're pretty damn weak. We've got a room battle. We'll be fine. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, we've got some big boys, although they are surprised. So hopefully we can get some of these big boys deaded. Definitely get the big boys deaded.
Precision and power.
That was good. That was good. Let's get some big heals. That's not a big heal. It's a... I've seen worse, but not much. Not much worse. I just kind of want to kill him off, but stunning him's as good as killing him, and he'll die on his turn, and...
A devastating blow.
Nice. I don't give a shit about that. It's a waste of your move, dude. Yep, that's fine, whatever. Oh, bloody hell, Delta. Oh, they really want you dead, Delta. Jeez. Time to pierce their hearts.
The blood quickens.
I really want you dead.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Made you bleed. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whether you're on the front line or the second to front. They are focusing you down.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
But it's not going to do any good. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Just fuck Delta Halo. Fuck her. There we go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We need a key for that. Badoo. I think I'm about done, so stuff the torches, basically. Let's get a key in here.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
It's not a bad reward, that is very true. As much as there are rooms, we've got no torches, no food. So we're one, yeah, just get plunged into darkness and start stressing and getting injured from starving to death. I don't like the sound of the whole starving to death side of this, continuing this. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of something that's, you see, the key is worth, like, almost nothing on its own. It's dead weird. But yeah. Sorted. And that's basically it. That is basically it. We're done. We've got a decent haul. That's a decent haul. I mean, to say that we only went in there to kill the boss, it's a decent haul. Now, this reminds me, I need to get some brewing sugar, which is slightly different from normal sugar. I mean, you can use normal sugar to brew beer and wine, but it is better to get proper sugar because it's got like nutrients to feed the yeast and stuff. But I need to remember to get some because I need to brew some beer because I haven't brewed some beer in a while. It's one of those things you just keep not getting around to doing because it takes a good hour or two to actually do everything, to actually get it in the barrel. And then you can just sort of leave it. But you never know. Might need to brew my own in a few weeks. Whee! Because the world's gone fucking mad. Oh, man. Holy shit. That's why is BioGateway now a slugger? It seems inappropriate for a back row caster. Oh, who am I to judge?
A finely crafted instrument of butchery.
Ooh, free weapon upgrade.
Yours for the taking.
I mean, it's not that common, Chosen. It probably more so for my parents' generation. But people still do, you know. There's been a bit of a resurgence in craft ales and traditional beers and stuff. So, with, you know, it's a case of there's more so now than a year ago. I'm just gonna make sure I upgrade someone's weapon who is, like, literally the most expensive weapon. Who? King Mage. Ooh, Shadowsec. Shadowsec. I think we're going to, upgrade your guns. Okay, might as fucking well. We're in a similar situation to we were before that mission as far as money goes, but we have killed the Sunken Crew. I'm gonna have a little glance at this. And the Cove is quite low level stuff. We actually could send some of our level 3s over there. Do a Do a activate the wards thing. What the fuck is that? Jesus. Look at the face on that. Grotesque. Before we do anything, I need to get BMC, lethargy, just get that cured. And who is stressed still? Delta, you are a bit stressed. So what am I putting you in here for? I have no idea. Oh no, Delta, what weird shit's going on in your head where you may only pray. Cryo is just drinking. That's not meditating, that's just drinking. Which, I mean... Oh, Sarisa. Oh, Sarisa, let's get you sorted. Let's get you sorted. Okay, stress levels are pretty good. Scurvy. But yeah, let's get some stuff. See, I'm kind of like, yeah, why everybody else is just kind of like going about things and then suddenly one day they decide to go and panic buy a billion things. I've just been kind of like buying like 50% more than I need for the last like 2 months. It's just slowly building up in my freezer and in my cupboards. It's just like, guys, you don't need to suddenly go nuts and panic buy things. Just be sensible, you know. Think long term. Anyway, before I rant, well, I could rant forever about people being stupid. Training regimen, reduce the cost of skills. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. What were the things that we really could have needed? You know? Oh, that, yeah. I'm guessing we need to go all the way to the end. Memories can be found. So that's memories then, yes. These things are memories. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we've been constantly able to build a performance hall, but it just seems like a bit of a waste of a blueprint. But we've got 6 blueprints. It's quite cheap to build, 75 crests, but we get loads of crests from things. They're like the cheapest thing. Kind of feel like I just want to build that anyway, just because. Still kind of feel like it's a bit of a waste almost. On the off chance we want other things instead, I'm gonna hold off. One building for you know, and it only covers jesters. It'd be cool if we end up with some more of those, some more of the shards. Because gem stacking, that'd be nice. That would be nice. And some of these are quite cool. They look interesting. The sort of things where, you know, you would just use them instead of throwing them away. The sleeper. The sleeper has awakened. Weird. So we need to have a little look at what we're going to do as far as stuff goes. It's a shame we can't really send Scurvy. Let's check. You know what? I need to get into the habit of checking the stagecoach. Because if we end up getting you see, we no, none of these are worth getting. Some people may say the antiquarians were doing, but we don't have the space, and it'd be rude to swap Scurvy, and it would still be level 0. That is basically useless. The Shrieker. What do I need to know about the Shrieker, boys and girls? Do I need to be mobile? Do I need blight? You know what I mean? Give me some hints. Don't give me a build, but give me some hints. What am I expecting? Because this is a boss. So it's gonna be And we got no camping buffs. So, you know, what do I need to bear in mind for the Shrieker? Because it's a massive haul of money if we manage to take it. Okay, so, dodge debuffs. Sounds good. So, what are cultists? Cultists have nice dodge debuffs. Oh boy, does this mean I'm going to be going along? Oh boy. Well, I mean, sure. Don't need food. No food? Literally just don't bother with food. Wait, does it just like immediately it's a fight? It's not even a dungeon? Although the border is a weird colour, isn't it, that? Okay. Well, just anything that's like an area effect then, I suppose. Okay. Well, let's have a little look at our big boys. Well, we can put Pat Wright in the front. We have King Mage as being a second heal, but I feel like we need to do some serious damage. I feel like Kyla might be worth having as well, just because damage. But if we have Kyla, we need someone who synergizes marking. Who is gonna do marking? That's the problem, we don't really have. Other than Sarisa, who is currently getting drunk, we don't really have anyone in the top who is a... I mean, I'm a marker. But I feel like we need more than one marker. You get me? I mean, is that the worst in the world lineup? I don't know. I don't think so. But we're relying on marking a lot. But, in fairness... Hey, Monica! Yeah, just fucking do it. The whole set of level 6s. Except me, because we kind of need a dodge debuff from the sounds of it. So, the only person we have that's got a dodge debuff is me. As far as I'm aware. I don't think Wouter has one. No. No, he does not. And then we've got Kylo, who also has a dodge debuff. So I'm thinking we can debuff the shit out of its dodge, yeah? And then we just lay into it. We've got 2 healers. We've got someone who can buff our own dodge, be a bit of a tank. We've got another damage output. Bypass stealth as well, which is nice. We're synergizing marked targets. I don't think that's a bad setup. I don't think that's a bad setup at all. I'm just going to make sure that people are trained up properly. Monica! Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Oh boy, hang on a second. You've straight away jumped into staff territory. It's remembered. It has remembered, man. Hot damn. I did not expect it to do that. I am so fucking happy that it did that. Welcome back, man. And don't worry about it, seriously. In fact, that actually brings up a good point. Just temporarily, guys. Just temporarily. I would like to have a little chat, right? Little chat with you guys. A serious chat. And this is directed specifically at our adepts and apprentices. And while I'm here, I'm going to update the thing. You get the general gist. Because the current global climate, figuratively speaking, is a little bit uncertain right now, what with all the bullshit that's going around. So if any of you adepts or apprentices find financially you're in a bit of a shit, just fucking stop subscribing to me. Seriously. If you find yourself where you really do need that extra bit of cash because of the, you know, hours at work have been reduced because the company's doing things, or you need more money for this, or you know what I mean? If you guys, please do not hesitate to just remove your membership, cancel your membership. I will survive. I don't live off YouTube. So if you guys who support me, I love you dearly, and I would not want to see you putting yourself out. Even if it's just fucking $5, that is still a lot of money. You can still get a lot of stuff done. Do not hesitate. If you are in distress financially, do not hesitate to remove that membership. Seriously, I am not kidding. And then later on, just like Monocam has done, come back when things have settled, okay? I just want you all to know that, you know, I don't want people, you know, feeling the pinch, that 1%. If I did Chosen, it would be a surprise, but I would understand. That's the point. I understand, especially nowadays. Things are tight, things are awkward, things are unpredictable. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that and then get back in with the game. But yeah, I want to send that out to you. You know, do not, if you need that extra, just don't hesitate. And you can come back, and apparently you jumped straight back to the level you were at before, which is great. You know, the fact that we know that is fantastic. Let me, hang on a second, let me sort out this, oh man, let's do this. No, that's not the thing. I'm gonna have to juggle things around, but unfortunately, Monocam, you are actually, you know, straight back into staff territory. So I mean, you're gonna, you know, I mean, I'm still gonna have to put you at the bottom, but it's pretty cool, actually. I like this. And then I'm gonna have to very quickly. Oh, no, that just makes them disappear completely. That's not what I wanted to do at all. All right, Jim, where are you going? Oh. Okay. That's not what I thought I meant by that at all. Thank you very much, Monocam, for signing back up again. Look at that, I've got 11 of you suckers. I mean, lovely people. That's what I meant to say. Awesome. Just trying to jiggle that around a bit. There we go. That's cool. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with the game now because reasons. Oh boy, so I'm gonna have to spend some money to upgrade myself. Oh my god, I really do need to be upgraded. Okay, well, hang on a second. We got something last adventure that really we don't need two of. Yeah. There we go. At a glance, again, we don't really... It's just such it's a sound that you can just get into, if that makes any sense. The disease charm we don't need. That protection charm, we've got so many better things than that. Stun, that's good. Damage versus blighted. That's not actually bad, is it really? Accuracy and dodge for the jester, pretty good. Dodge, the Eldritch stuff's good. Trap disarm for the highwayman, that's pretty good. A reduction of surprise chance for dark runs, maybe. Flagellant stuff. Musketeer, we may be using those. I mean, the Dark Bracer, again, rare times that I do a dark run, probably worth keeping hold of. The Antiquarian thing, I am going to get rid of because we don't have one and we're unlikely to get one soon. What else do we have that I don't need? I am very tempted to just fuck it. You know what? We don't care. We have no love for antiquarians. Fuck antiquarians. Got some nice rings here for extra lols. Okay. I'm thinking I may have sold about as much as what's needed. Probably. Don't know why I keep holding shift down. It's like, you know, what am I doing there, man? Oh boy. So, getting that dodge debuff up. Very important. Don't really use this as much as I perhaps should. The heal. I think the heal should be good. But I have to be aware this stuff costs a fortune. Oh boy. Oh, everybody needs fucking upgrading. Ah, shit. Alright, it's a bit sucky, isn't it? Oh shit. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, game sounds. Bad. Sorry, me. I kind of muted it for my little intermission speech. Forgot to put it back. Okay. Oh, it's going to be costly to upgrade everyone. I literally don't have the money to upgrade everybody. I kind of feel like this is a problem. Fuck it, we can retreat. Yeah, we can retreat if it goes pear-shaped. It'll be fine. Oh, I want a money run. I want a money run so much. I've just not been having... It's like, oh, man. But this is a money run. This actually is a money run. And the riposte is going to be useful. Probably. Oh, so you have to, like, damage it quick or something? Well, if it does, then I guess we'll just have to accept that we didn't kill it. So little money left. It's ridiculous. Let's do this. Let's fucking do it. So, is this like a dungeon or not a dungeon? Is this just like one boss that I have to fight, or is it a dungeon? Because I was told no food. And if I'm told no food, then that suggests it's not a dungeon? You know, I'm trying to figure out what kind of battle this is. I want to have a decent go. If it runs away and then we just have to chase after it? Okay. That's a good point, yeah. I mean, we'll have full inventory anyway from the sounds of it. So it is just the boss, but we have to it keeps running away and we have to chase after it. Okay. Fine. Well, we can do some shenanigans. Obviously we want some healing skills because of reasons. What kind of beastie is it? Is it like an eldritch beast? Is it an eldritch beast? Oh, it's a short length. It's a short length, apparently. It's a good shield. Or is it a beast? It's unique. Ah, typical. Fucking typical. Yeah, I need the probability of buffs working. Yeah, that's definitely going to be useful. I mean, Accuracy. Accuracy will counteract some of the enemy's dodge. And give me some dodge. More chance of hitting. More dodge, but I'm not sure whether we really need more dodge. It's not great, but let's do this. Let's do this. You can't retreat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like that. Fuck it. If we lose people, then we lose people. This is I'm going on this adventure, so if we die, we die. But fuck, you can't retreat. Oh, this is super exciting. I'm practically terrified. Oh. Ooh. E. Okay. Fuck. So, do we need food or not? I mean, what is the deal here? Because I'm getting some conflicting kind of advice in a way. Kind of feel like I need to find out now. You know? Which disappoints me. Come on, guys. Give me that info. You got nothing? Okay, so it will flee. I can't flee. Okay. I still want to know what is going on with it, you know? Right. Okay. Well, let's just chuck some buffs in there. And in case we bleed, I might as well just take some, like, other shite. I don't know. I'm just gonna take some random shit, you know, 'cause reasons. Oh boy. Can sell the food afterwards. Oh boy. I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared. A little bit scared. I mean, we can just, I'll just do all the buffs. A little bit scared. I'm telling you. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh shit, it's got a big nest thing. Oh, that was fucking nasty. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna blast it. Hang on a second. Damage wait, just have a bleed. So, okay, until we get a mark on it, I'm just gonna go for the stabs. Okay, it resisted it. What's its resistance? Blight. It has no vulnerability to blight. Ew.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
No death. No death. Eliminate combat debuffs. Okay, and buff time. Oh shit, it's going again. Little shit. Fuck. Insane damage. Oh, and its dodge was insanely large. Kind of feel like food was actually fucking... What the fuck is that? It's not listening to the repast. Just fucking keep... Oh, you little shit. Oh, the dodge, it's just because it attacks so often, it... Oh, shit.
Masterfully executed.
It's so damaging, though. Regurgitate. No, I don't want none of that shit. It's got no mark on it anymore. Okay, whoa. So damage, so both of these will do the same amount of damage, but one of them has a chance of bleeding. But that's slightly more accurate.
Precision.
Nice!
Power.
Yeah, I don't know, Delta. It's odd, but I'm gonna accept it. Oh, I'm glad he... Oh! Fuck me! Oh, stop dodging! Stop dodging, you piece of shit! Gross. Ah, I need it to mark. Oh, stop dodging! Oh, it is so dodgy. We got lucky with those early debuffs. Oh, we are really, really looking rough. I'm gonna try and bap it one. Might get lucky. Oh shit, man. I'm gonna... What? Oh fuck, all baby birds. All the baby burbs. I'm gonna blast it, I don't care if it's not marked. Oh no, I need to debuff it. I have to debuff it. Because we just cannot hit for shit. Ouch. Oh, come on, Shadowsec. Hold on, man. Hold on. You gotta hold on. Hold on. No, not a 0. Come on. Oh my god. Malak, you fool.
Proposition in this sprawling tomb. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Wow. You had one job, Malak. One job. It's all you had. One job. One fucking job. Just to do 1 hit point worth of heal. That's all you had to do. Fuck's sake. I mean, it counts as a success, weirdly enough.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Level restrictions removed for next quest. Good, this is time when we can just throw a level 6 party to kill a low-level boss. Fuck. Shadowsec, you have got a fancy, fancy grave. Hot damn. Well, I did, Necro, but all we've ended up with is... yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping for something a bit more, you know? So did it fly away because it killed somebody? Or was it just destined to fly away at about that point anyway? But yeah, we can send a high level group to kill a low level boss, basically. Shit in hell though. Alright, Kyla, you're gonna need a fucking drink, aren't you? And Pat, you're just gonna get some gambling down. Kyla, you're gonna get shagged. My brain just failed. Yeah, either way. Either way. And then I need to get in there. What's that all about? Does it cost more or something? What's going on? Gifted? Is there like some sort of... What's going on with that? Why is the... I don't understand. What's all that about? Fear of enclosed spaces? Is that it? I mean, what's going on with... Why are all mine expensive? What's going on? Oh shit, I don't have the money. Fuck, what have I just done? I've just spent all the money. We have to sell trinkets. Womp womp. Of course, red. Can't afford it. Being an idiot. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to sell trinkets in order to even go on another mission. That I haven't been using, but you know, it might maybe we fucking will. I don't fucking know. We don't do dark missions enough. No. No. Just no. Can't believe it though. It's like, what the shit? Hang on a second. Did we get like everything? We did. We got a fuck ton of things back. I thought we failed, but we didn't. We got trinkets back. Did we actually somehow succeed then? Yeah, because we've got a fuck ton of things that we lost. Huh. And weirdly enough, still no duplicate. Oh no, we've got a duplicate legendary bracer. I know that. Oh, they are quite good, but nevertheless, still selling. It's just sell duplicates. That's just the way I roll. So we got its stuff. I guess it was from the nest. Huh. Cool. So although we did succeed effectively. It was bittersweet, but we did succeed. Huh. Well, I am not going to complain. So, all in all, a 100% successful trip. Oh, man. We've got a lot of shit now, haven't we? Okay, well, Shadowsec, I mean, you died horribly, man. That's a shame. It's a big shame. What's in the stagecoach? Ooh, what have we got? So, we could just grab a Houndmaster. I actually quite like Houndmasters. Do we have anybody in the chat who hasn't got a character in the game? I don't think we have we? Well, I'm going to grab that Houndmaster.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
So yeah, because we like them. And level 3, Bumph. Okay, I like that. Alright, I accept that. I mean, in many ways, I probably should have gone for Neop, because that then still leaves Scurvy Irving with no friends, but, whatever. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna have a little intermission, I think, actually. Because, you know, that's just the kind of thing I do. That's just the kind of thing I do. Right. I'm going to kick off with some more of the cinematic stuff, because I quite like the cinematic stuff. It was like, it's a bit new. Oh, good God, is that really that loud? Stop. Why are you loud? Jeez, it just lagged to all hell. And then suddenly seems super loud to me. What is this crap? No. Just no. That one, I'm not having that. What the hell was that? There's no way. No way I'm putting up with that crap. That was hideous. Oh, man. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with some random cinematic stuff, which is a bit of a mixed bag. Some of it is weird as fuck. Yeah, I agree, Chosen, I agree. Because at the moment, Scurvy Irving, I'm sure they'll understand if we swap them out for something else that's level 3, you know? Just because at the moment level 0 is kind of useless. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you with this music. I'll be right back. Probably. Well, it is a weird mixed bag. These cinematic ones, very strange. Very, very strange. Yeah, we'll finish off with another little vote request thing, because I just wanted to explore the cinematics a little bit more, kind of get a grip for them. They're the biggest mixed bag of all of them, though. You get some really shite ones. I mean, you remember this one. I mean, what the hell is this? What kind of shit is this? Nobody wants that crap. Nobody. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, you know what I need to check? I need to check if I've got any extra badges and emojis unlocked because of 11 memberships. No, apparently I haven't. What do I need to get more? Like, at what level do I need to get more? I have no idea. I at some point need to dedicate myself to no, I'm not letting it play. It's horrible. It's practically painful. I genuinely find it uncomfortable to listen to that shite. I think that's a bit exaggerated. No, actually, no, it's not. No, it is actually not an exaggeration. Oh boy. So, we still need money. We really need money, but the level restrictions. So ideally we need to murder something. We've only got the Necromancer Lord available to murder. So it's irrelevant. This whole high levels can go against a low level thing isn't going to help us at all against a boss. Dark run for money? I mean, to be fair, that's actually not a bad idea. I could send a load of level 6s on one of these long runs. Yeah. I don't know about that, maybe? Oh yeah, because, to be fair, he was like the first character. Yeah, he's one of like the starting characters, or the starting character. Yeah, so, what if I send a bunch of level 6s or level 5s, just to level them up, to one of these levels? Like, myself to level myself up to 6. Oh, no, because I'm stressed to all hell. But we've got money to de-stress me now. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to the pub. Nah, I'm too stressed to do that. It's a really bad idea. What we need is we don't need it ordered like that. Okay. Should I do my well to renew? I mean, I don't know how Shadow's gonna go. Are you talking about Shadow Sec? Because Shadow ain't going anywhere. So yeah, one of these long quests. What's gonna be valuable? Virtue ring, some portraits. Portraits. Yeah, we like portraits. Leveling up purposes? I mean, we can do. We can do. The level 4s would be able to go on this anyway. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, gotcha. Damn. Well, I mean, easy come, easy go, I guess. We could get Thunderlord and Secret, getting them leveled up. Seren. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's get you in here. Brand, we can level you up a little bit. We'll chuck you in the front because that's where you're going to be happiest. You're fine anywhere near the front, aren't you? Your abilities are just kind of like everywhere. Oh, actually, you need to be a little bit further back to be pukey. Yeah, pukey puke. Problem with that is that you're going to be batting backwards and forwards, and you're less useful. Yeah, because your actual attacks are all when you're transformed. So you need to be back a little bit. So we kind of need 2 mobile people at the front, or at the very least. We're getting a self-healed there. I mean, who would be good on the second row that's got a self-heal? You know? Ooh. Well then. I mean, we're now really going for just... We're not using... Right. We must use what we've got available to us, guys. We have to use the high-level group while we can. Otherwise, there's literally no point. We have an opportunity to, in theory, wipe the floor with something that is like a level 3, okay? We have the opportunity to wipe the floor with a level 3. So we need to do exactly that. Okay? Absolutely that. So let's fucking do that. You know? Because otherwise it's a waste of an opportunity. And you can get a lot of money for running an adventure like this. A long one. And we avoid piling too many trinkets into people. Yeah? We just like 1 trinket per person. So that any trinkets we find, we have a higher probability of being able to just, you know, equipping them. I don't mind. I mean, there's a little bit of training issue with Animander. I'm not going to train anything other than maybe the Beast's Bile. Because the Beast's Bile is good. What's the point of upgrading that one anyway? I'm gonna have a little look. Not that I plan on doing it, but yeah, we have to just do a full level team, a max level team for this. Just for the money. I know leveling up is important, but money is super important. So what do you get when you level this up? So the stress is the same. I see. So the speed buff increases, the blight resist increases, the damage buff increases, the self-heal is okay. But the actual stress modifications are basically the same. Hey, that's fine. You know what? Delta, I would love that, because then the decision is taken out of my hands as to whether to keep them. I will then sell them for cash, and we will have even more cash. True, but I'm looking at my level 5s. Maybe Saren? But it's like, eh. We're not going to need much equipment, I wouldn't have thought. A little scan, see if there's anything that I just don't want. There's probably a lot of things that I just don't want. Honestly. Unlikely to ever use kind of stuff. Plague Doctor. Now we've got that back. Here we go. So, I mean, we could swap someone out and slap Saren in. I still feel like it's going to be pretty easy to level up Saren. I just feel like I could do that at some other point. I just want money. And I want it to be a breeze. An absolute breeze is what I want it. I could do it a healer, and I could do Saren. I mean, sure, I guess maybe Saren. That's maybe the best that I'm willing to want to do. Half the team is level 5. I can't level up their equipment, so there's a bit more of a risk, but it's okay. Zealous Accusation's actually not too bad. It's not brilliant, but it's not too bad. And then we're going to go on one of these. Which one have we got? Room Battles. The one where we get portraits, because we have literally 0 portraits. That is unfortunate. That is a very unfortunate situation to be in. And we get a hero ring, which we've already got one, so I'm most likely to get rid and sell up. So that's money. Excuse me. Okay. So who's our trap disarmy person? Obviously the bard, or why the hell not? So you just get that. You're gonna get something that's gonna boost the shit out of your stuff. Like that. The Sacred Scroll. Sacred Scroll. Badass item. You're gonna get a padlock. A padlock? Padlock. But that padlock is not actually that great. The stress that you inflict on the party isn't that bad, I don't think. But that's transference padlock. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. And you don't really have anything. Maybe the ancestral pen for your melee stuff. But we do have. Okay, where are we going again? Where are we going? We're going to the Weld. The Weld is like people? Yeah, the Weld is like mostly people, isn't it? Like bandits and shit like that. So I'm thinking, where's that man-hunting ring? I'm pretty sure we had a man-hunting ring. There we go. What about a man-hunting ring? Please tell me if the Weld is not mostly humanoids. Sure it is. It's all sorts of bandits and shitheads like that, isn't it? Human Beast and Eldritch. Well, that's a bit shit. Maybe I'll just go for a flat damage increase. Just a flat damage increase. Why can you not, like, sell that? Interesting. So anyway, yeah, the Ancestral Pen may be the better choice then. Just full damage and crit, you know, just all of the good stuff. Alternatively, we could just rack that up. Legendary Bracer. Definitely something to be said about the Legendary Bracer. We lost it once. We're going to equip it again. Doubled the chance of crits, though, the other one did. I mean... It's fine. Legendary Bracer it is. So everyone's got something. You've kind of got the worst stuff, in a way. Okay. We're going to the Weld. We're going to get some portraits and another hero ring. Let us provision for this task. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine with not being fully equipped with trinkets. We don't really need masses of trinkets. Jesus, are you seriously telling me we don't have enough food for that? Really? Really? That was a lot of food. I do accept that, but we need to sell another trinket. We actually need to sell another trinket. That's fine. That's fine. We've got a lot of shite trinkets. Well, we've got a lot of trinkets which I don't use very much. Whether or not they're shite, I don't know. But let's have a little scan of things that I don't really use. A leper only. Accuracy, crit, stress. Probably wouldn't bother with that. Honestly, I know it's probably you're going to be like, no! That, I probably won't use that. Again, glance, glance, glance. It's good. I mean, but the dodge is like, eh. Like, if I had an occultist, what would I rather give them? But then again, that's damage versus Eldritch, so it's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty damn good, that thing. Okay. Let's have a little look at what we can get now. Yes. Because we do have trinkets, we're just leaving some space. Again, when we're pretty low on shit. Yeah, we don't have enough torches. So we're still light on supplies that we need. I'm gonna sell one more thing. One more thing. No torch. Well, to be fair, the no torches is not a bad idea. I mean, we are really over-leveled. Well, I'd like to think we're over-leveled. This is going to be like the worst shitfest ever. Then I am going to have a little look at things like reduced surprise chance. Because if we're doing a dark run, being surprised is going to happen if we're not careful. And I am certain that there are things that can be used which are going to be better at dealing with darkness, yeah? I just have to have a little scan. Here we go, look at that. Things like that. Dodge and protection. I mean, he's already got a very high skill chance anyway, so I would almost say that if we're gonna do a dark run, let's do that. Let's pump some shit up, yeah? I'll leave it at that. A dark run. Okay. A dark run. Fuck my life. Okay, so I think that's maybe another key. Welds, I'm not 100% sure, honestly. I'm just kind of flailing in the dark here. Haha, you see what I did there? Flailing in the dark. It's great. We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay, there's a fight that way, a curio, an obstacle. I'm not even gonna bother with the obstacle yet. We're gonna explore this way and then backtrack, and then the obstacle can happen later. Wasn't this kind of like some bandages? What is that? Monies. Let's do it. Okay, first minor reward of this quest. Who has got the yeah. God, we've got such a high chance of disarming traps, it's insane. I keep going to check torches to see if we've got maximum brightness or not. Is it bandages again to help us with the old tree? Is it bandage? You know, I'm gonna try it anyway. Nah, fuck. Okay. Well, let's search anyway. What's the worst that could happen? That's alright, Matthias. Oh, bloody hell. I just clicked on that to disarm it and it didn't work.
No clemency in this place.
That's annoying. Ah, the anti-venom, that's fair. 3 scout pings in a row, what the fuck? Ooh, treasure. Okay. What does that symbol mean? Gives you a virtue? Gives you resolution? What the hell is that symbol? quirks. Like, changes a quirk to something good? Not 100% sure what that means. Whatever it is, we're gonna do it. Okay. Actually, finding stuff can sometimes make people happier. Even if we then... Come on, fucking do it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay. We have horrible creatures. With not much blight resistance. We've got to be careful about the increasing the torchlight, but we'll be fine, I'm sure.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. Disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The spooky sounds. Oh, these fuckers. I don't like these fuckers. These fuckers can just die horribly. I don't like them.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Very resilient to stun, but I'm going to give it a go anyway.
The ground quakes.
How do you stun a slime? It's just ridiculous how they can do that. It's like, what?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, poor Shadow.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Inspiration and improvement.
Wow. Serious smackage. I know, it's sad times.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Was meant to eat that food and instead I destroyed it because that's what you do. That's the kind of thing I'd do.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
You know how you were saying about antiquarian things? Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a game I'm gonna play. Oh boy, I'm been looking. I mean, I didn't even really know that there was one in the works, but 5 years to the day since they released the first one, they released the second one, and hot damn, yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I've got it downloaded. I've got it installed. I don't know when I'm gonna be actually playing it. Might end up pulling a Tuesday night for that, possibly, because my Mondays still aren't free. So, but yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Anyway, I mean, they're not particularly valuable. That is pretty valuable. Oh no, it'll be streamed. Yeah, I'm totally gonna stream it. I mean, you guys, you know, some of you may very well have watched the first series, the 20-something episodes. It was nearly 30, wasn't it? And that wasn't a stream, but still, it'd be nice to follow on from the first one, you know? Assuming it does directly follow on, or at least follow on vaguely. It'd be nice to see how things go. Old Owly McOwlface ended up sacrificing itself to restore balance. And then we ended up with like one egg that what did it hatch? I know we ended up recovering the egg. Trying to remember whether it hatched. I'm pretty sure it didn't hatch. I'm probably imagining it. But either way, it'll be good. It'll probably be one of those games where you've lost all your abilities and you have to start from scratch again. Oh, good. I like that idea, Monocam. I like that fact. If it picks up from the first one, that is going to be interesting. Brain, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? I could even just get rid of one lump of firewood, to be fucking hell. Who gives a shit about the fucking firewood? Don't give a shit. Right, let's head back. Seriously, we just don't need to camp anytime soon. I need to focus more on heals. But yeah, I wanted those baubles. Oh, we have a trap that's rearmed itself or something. That's rude. Oh, that's very cool, Matthias. I like the sound of that. Right then, let's get some Healy McHeelface going. That's what we're talking about. Alright, I'm gonna mess you up.
Back to the pit. A singular strike. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It always hungers.
Be gone.
Another one falls.
Well, Saren doesn't get to do his finale. How rude.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, who gives a shit about that? Deeds are good, though. Deeds are good. We don't need all these shovels. We are an army, so we need food to feed an army.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeyman.
No, use a shovel, you moron. Great. Nice one, Malak. Nice one.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
The scout ping. Good. Ooh, okay. Let's do the zappy zap.
Impressive. Well struck.
Damn.
The blood quickens. Obliterated.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's numb some foods and then get rid of some foods. There we go.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
We don't have anything for you, old tree. But I'm gonna look in there anyway. Ha! Cool. Woohoo! Ooh, 375 versus those ones versus those. Yeah, meh. I'm keeping a little bit of food. We're gonna like numb so much. Oh my god. Okay. Might not keep all of this food now. I'm gonna get those portraits because they are massively more valuable. Like insanely so. I'm just like, yep. You're mine. You're mine now. There's a time and a place for everything. Ooh, hello.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, we'll camp. We'll camp.
How quickly the tide turns.
The tide has not even remotely turned. It's like so not turned.
A decisive pummeling.
See? Not even remote turnage. Well, you tenacious crone.
Precision and power.
Nope. We deny your efforts. You know what? It's
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
woo! All of the buffs. What's that resistance now? That's a lot. That's a lot. Still can't attack the back row. That's a disappointment. I'm gonna bap you on the head. I'm gonna gonna thwap you in the face. Probably could have done a bit more puking. Well, the puking now is the better idea.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
We still can't blap her with this, but what we can do is bap you. He gets a turn.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
That was a hard hit. I'm gonna be honest. That was a hard hit.
A devastating blow. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Resisted the stun. That was
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
There is no lapse. No lapse. No caps. Ooh.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, that's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. Well, we're obviously going to camp after this, but I need to find space to squeeze this tapestry into. We need to keep the food. Holy water has not been used. The medicinal herbs haven't been used. I can't get rid of the holy water, I think. I mean, I don't think the buff works very long, but it's better than throwing it away. Even if we do camp, we might lose the whole fucking thing. But I need that fucking tapestry. I hate the idea of chucking away all that money. But we need to camp now, I think. We do need to camp. I don't know whether we keep the buffs after the camp. Probably not. We'll find more money. We will find more money.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
I mean, we don't really... See, on the face of it, we kind of do need to de-stress. But do we really? I'm gonna do it anyway. Probably didn't need to do it that much, in fairness, but... Zealous Vigil. Back in hell, yeah. All companions. Mock someone. Do we have anything that gets rid of the debuffs, the death debuffs? Oh, mortality debuff. I'm pretty sure that's a mortality debuff. Boom. Just simply boom. We've got so much de-stress options in here, but I'm gonna bless someone. Extra dodge and stuff. Yeah, you. And then we can de-stress someone by a whole chunk. There we go. We have basically fully recovered. Minus the fact that we've not got a huge amount of food. We might find some food as we go on. We may find some more food. I hope so, because we may have two more requirements.
May we find victory.
we may end up finding more food. Fucking hope so. Just 2 pieces of food would be nice. Crests aren't that valuable. We're getting to the point now where those marbles aren't as valuable. Alright, Matthias. Well, thanks for popping in. Catch you later, man. Get rid of the herbs, yeah? Because that's one thing that might get us some food. That's the one thing that might get us some food. I am actually, for now, going to skip that. Oh, these fuckers.
A powerful blow.
Good, we managed to hit them. Didn't get the fucking blight though. Let's get some stunnage, maybe. Good. Let's just lay the smack down. Rude.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Yeah, I don't think there's any chance. There's 20% chance of a stun. Rude. I know it lights the torch, but he's gonna do it anyway. Come on, big boy. Yeah, he can take it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Wow, that was a good hit. Might not need the big finale, but maybe might. We'll see. Where there's a 20% chance of a stun. Might as well try it. Fuck. Doesn't matter. The Blight's gonna get it.
Their cursed champion falls.
Boom! 66.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. We got a little blight charm there. We got a little Little charm there. That's right. We got a little charm. We're full again. We are full again. Okay. We could get rid of the herbs. I'm still concerned about the lack of food, but I want that cudgel because it's worth more than the gold. But the gold, it's an uncommon, specific thing, so I think they are worth about the same as a pile of gold. Be nice if we got a map or, you know, something like that. Scout ping. Hoping for a bit more damage, but could have been worse. Oh, definitely crushed. I mean, there's almost... yeah. No point. Yeah, they're really going after you, Necro, aren't they? Really going after you.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Well, we can get some heals going. Yeah, some de-stressing going. Some big heals. Everyone has either a self-heal, an other heal, or a buff. It's good. Kind of want that damage to ping and...
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And that's a self-heal. So there we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
At this point, I'm umming and ahhing about quite a lot of things as far as stuff. We've got a lot more to go, and we're running low on food. I can't afford to throw away food. The jute tapestry is great. I mean, it's so valuable. It's crazy. We've got a lot of valuable stuff there. I mean, just those emeralds alone are worth quite a good. Get rid of the shovel? Really? It will fuck us up if we hit something that needs a shovel. Really will. I'd rather get rid of the bloody marbles, to be honest. Get those crests. I think I might get rid of the marbles. They're valuable, but they're not as valuable as other stuff. Really want some food. I can risk this. Oh well. Okay. Having a jester is super useful. Ooh, this is an interesting little encounter. Little fuckers. These are going to be annoying. Ugh. Fucking stun. That would be amusing. I mean, if I was a monk in D&D 5th edition, you know, deflect missiles, boomf, bounce it straight back in his face. That would be fun. Oh, they're a real stunny group, aren't they, the little shits? Not like these fuckers. That's a bit of heal. Gonna build up some blight.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, there we go. That one's dead now. I'm just gonna de-stress.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Wow. Everyone's just shitting themselves over nothing. Literally nothing. It's a shame I can't attack that back line, but these things happen. These things happen. I'm gonna, for the sake of doing something rather than nothing.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yep, your paltry resistance is nothing. Oh, look at these.
Ghoulish heart.
Oh man.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Still don't want to get rid of shovels, but at least we got some more food. Yeesh. Yeah, I know, but I don't like getting rid of them. And I've got so much goodies here. Tempted to get rid of the cudgel. I like the cudgel, but tempted to get rid of it. Fucking jute tapestries. 2 jute fucking tapestries. Let's swap them for the gold. It's worth the same. At least then the gold gets more. Great. And the onyxes, you know, but we could come across more onyxes, etc., etc., etc. Nah, again, with it being a dark run, we're moderately likely to find more rubies than the onyxes. I don't like doing it that way, but I think it's worth doing. And the deeds, yeah, we're gonna find more stuff. We're gonna find more stuff. Sure wish I had some stuff right now.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Nope. There's not a huge amount we can get rid of now safely. The food should see us through to the end, or at least it might see us through to the end. That's our side room. It's not far, and we can quickly backtrack. Hey, little shit. You give me that bullshit. Chest with a keyhole. Nice. Liking the look of that. Actually, they've got really high resistance, so it's probably irrelevant. Ew. Yeah, you mark him a second time if need be.
The will to fight falters.
No, no, it doesn't. We have like all the will to fight in the world. It's like, yeah. Don't be stupid. Just basically do this for the damage. Couldn't you have critted on the second enemy? There's just nothing else worth doing, really. Oh, another tapestry.
Victories mount. So too will resistance.
Portraits. Oh, we got some onyxes. Womp womp. And we keep on getting jades. Yeah, it'll have to be the cudgel. There's no way I'm keeping the cudgel over a tapestry. The food we need. But yeah, tapestry time. Hot damn though, eh? Hot damn. So it's gonna be a money run. And what I'll do is I'll risk a second hunger pang. Oh, this chest is going to have a fuck ton in it. It's getting it to the point where I'm like, well, there's literally no reason to continue because we've got so much stuff. Well, then again, jute tapestries. We just keep going and getting rid of shit. But I loathed to get rid of a portrait, but I am. See what's in here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I am. This is a money run, but those piles of money versus a stack of deeds. What do you think, guys? What do I need more? What do I need more? No, because there's so much more adventure left, and we keep, the jute tapestries keep coming. I have got all of that to explore. I mean, yeah, you might be right. Well, let me just heal from it then. And I'll take those. Hot damn though, eh? The fact that I'm abandoning shit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've got so much now treasure that I can quit when I look at that. Fucking hell. Straight away.
Survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
Yeah, we can heal and recover stress, but yeah, immediate pang of hunger. It's just ironic. Hello, boys. Good, you're surprised. This is good. Party heal. That gets rid of most of the pain from the hunger. Doesn't look like there's a problem at my end. I think it might be you, Necro. Ugh. Could have been nice to get another buff. Fuck it. Oh, bloody hell, you monster! I mean, you are a monster, so, you know, but you shouldn't be stunned.
Sedated.
I mean, just smack him again.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
How much does that does debuff target and it doesn't buff self? Rage. There's no just generally smack.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
You can change back now, probably. I think we're fine.
Vigor is restored.
You think so? I'm gonna lose this one. Whew, Sapphire! Not that we're gonna take it, because there's... Oh, we keep getting Jades. I wish I'd kept the Jades, to be honest. I don't think there's anything worth keeping. The emeralds are worth more. They're worth 2,250. I'm gonna ignore the sapphire. Good God. Whenever I do one of these money runs, big money runs, I'm horrified at the things that I just abandon. And yet again. Really? For the sapphire? At that point, I'm gambling on finding another sapphire, and that's the first one I've found in this run. I don't think I'm going to find another sapphire. I might. I could be wrong. I just don't think I am going to find one. And at that point, even if I find a second one, that's only 250 gold that I'm up on. Nah, for the sake of the probability of finding a second sapphire, which would then get me 250 gold, it's not worth the risk of losing 750. I'm not gonna do it. I'll probably find like 2 sapphires on the next in here or something. You know, I'd have to find 2 more sapphires to really make that 100% worthwhile. Ah, we found a blockage, but there's a curio through there in a fight. There's a blockage there, curio. We can fight through the obstacle, but I need to go like a major de-stress fight. This is gonna be a de-stress fight. Rude. I mean, I could have de-stressed him then, but yeah, I'd forgotten that he has a de-stress. What else does he have? No de-stress there, just the Qs. Just, yeah. Fuck! Okay, well that works. Holy shit. Come on, let's get a crit, because then that will do a de-stress.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I don't want to embrace the dark. Yeah, we're not de-stressing, we're stressing. It's the opposite of what we want. We need to kill her, because she's just going to stress us out. Good. Okay, let's right, let's fight our way through here. We're not gonna like it.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, let's fuck one of these guys up.
Diminished.
No, they're diminished.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Stop stressing, guys. You are like, you've got this fight in the bag. I said stop stressing, not stress more, and stop bleeding everywhere. What is wrong with you people? Quit it. You need to just chill. You need to calm the fuck down. Ugh. People. Next they'll be panic buying toilet roll. Use tapestry to stop bleeding. No. Okay, they're all dead, so... Well, he's not, but the other two are.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
You fool, ancestor. You're a fool.
Sedated.
Getting bored of that blanket fire. Bored, I tell you. Bored. I mean, I'm just gonna... There's plenty of other people that can kill this thing. Like that. Nothing. But there are some paintings. I like the paintings. I would get rid of things for the paintings. I don't know what to get rid of. Lights, poisons, and toxins. Nothing there. We're getting to the point where we just need to call it, I think. Curios, curios. Well, for art thou curios? Do we need a key for this? I don't think we do we? I'm thinking get rid of the keys. We have got so much stuff. Crests to get rid. Yeah. Strangely enough, yeah. You are right. The portraits are worth a lot more than the crests. What do I need to do with this? Just ancient coffin, just pop it open. Yeah, shame. I'm gonna keep going. Keeping going. Oh yeah, I do need to do the room battles, sorry, yeah. Hang on a second. Yeah. Of course. My brain's just thought we'd already done what we needed to do.
No force
Shit.
of will can overcome a failing body.
We actually could fail it. Hadn't really thought about the fact that... You told me to get rid of all the food. Why did I agree with them? It was actually really not clever at this stage. Shit. Hadn't thought about that. Why did I listen? Why the fuck did I listen?
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah, probably will be okay. Unless our healer gets stun locked. We're not gonna be okay then, are we? Fucking hell.
War can be healed.
This is actually not good. It will be okay, but I just like, why did I think what I thought? Good man! Good man! I think powerful is a good thing.
Unleash it.
Wow, that's a lot of blight on the invisible dude. I don't know what buff everyone just got, but the buffs are just... We've got so many buffs. I mean, let's just smack this thing. You know, 20% chance of a stun. It's not much, but it's something. And it's a whack, you know. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Stuns by time. Again, more buffs. Yeah, there was a small chance I would do low damage and yeah. I'm gonna actually pass the food to you because then there's only one person that needs a big heal. Okay. Money and Onyx are irrelevant. Portrait is almost irrelevant, but shit. I want the portrait. Crests for one portrait? I mean, yeah, it's crazy, but I'm gonna do it. There it is, it's done. Whee! No, there's a possibility we get keys and have tapestries and gems and shit. So no, I'm gonna be, oh man. Okay, it's good. Oh, 2 more battles, guys. Oh, shit. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Doggos aren't actually that bad from what I remember. This is the bit where they prove me wrong. Nicely dodged, Saren. That's what we need. We definitely need that kind of shit right now. Can't stun the big boy, so I'm gonna blap the... Whoa! Malak! Dude! Dude! Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that curio might be a key thing, which then might give me something awesome. I'm gambling on little things, but it'll, yeah. Fuck it. Big group buff. The big group buff. And I get more bang for our buck from that. A whippy. Okay, he took it. You need a heal. Just want to stop him cracking. Still these fairly weak 11s. Don't like them. I know. There we go, it's dead next turn, even if we do nothing. Jeez, look at that money. Okay, the probability of getting a ruby now is basically very, very low. So I am willing to make the sacrifice now. I know sometimes it may seem like I am arbitrarily either changing my mind or doing shit like that, but it's like there's always gambles, there's always probabilities, you know? And I think that now is the time to do that swap. Nah, I should have done a heal. Forgot. Too late. I mean, sure. Ignoring the bookmark.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
I don't know, I like portraits. Bust to portrait ratio, I mean, yeah, busts are more valuable than crests, but eh. Oh dear.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Nope, no ends. No ends allowed. I don't think going... Yeah, it's not... No. You stop resisting. Every puke... Cool, that's good. You get some buffs. Buffs! Buffs for all! 50-50 chance almost. There we go, got a stunning. Yeah, I know, Necro. It's like, what the shit? It's more effective to do everybody. There we go. It's always a gamble. But I think the Jester buff is very, very good.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Oh, shut up, Seren. Seriously, it's not doomed. This is like the last fight. I'm gonna pump another buff, I think. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's get that finale ready. Now is the time. Now is the time. Yeah, they can be on fire, but you know, let's just keep things alive, Necro. Well, that's not the way you do things, but keep things alive. Let's pump a bit more damage. This is gonna be damage. Not much damage, but it's some. That's a lot of blight. Holy shit. Nicely dodged. And again. Yeah, there's no dodge buff, but yeah. It's whippy time. I kind of feel like taking that guy out's worth doing. The big boy is irrelevant. It's so weak. And gonna die on its turn anyway. I mean, I can't get to the one that's worth getting at, so I'm like, eh. More grossness. Now it's your time, battery. Although I'm still gonna just do that first. For what it's worth. And there we go. I mean, I'm just gonna like try and de-stress someone. The person who's least stressed, maybe they won't need timeout come the next round, you know? Oh boy, and we got a moon ring. Okay, we don't need the key. I feel like the moon ring being rare is the thing worth taking here. Nothing else is worth taking. The gold, the emeralds, the bust. I'm gonna keep things as they are. I'm gonna pop this open. And it is time, guys. It is time.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
All in all, guys, that was a decent money run. 25 grand. That was a decent money run. I enjoyed that. And we almost have 2 level ups. Whew. Malek's the only one who gets something, and it is oh, you don't want to get drunk, Malek. You're going teetotal.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Holy shit, a glimmer of hope, huh? We've got so many of these completed now. We're getting very close to the end game. Welder's leveled up. We now have the opportunity to fight a hag witch. Oh, not a fucking hag! Ah! I hate the hags. But we've got some shenanigans going on there as well. What we got in the ruins, we've got the collar for the necromancer. Okay. Fuck. There's gonna be some good fucking crazy shit going down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, let's get rid of this scurvy for starters. Who is stressed to all hell? I am not doing the hag today. I'm telling you now. There we go. That is everybody's set up. We're gonna unequip the trinkets. I'm gonna order them by rarity. I'm gonna notice there's 2 virtue rings, and as per Melek style, flog one. Because, yeah, I just don't like duplicates. Just don't, I mean, you know. I mean, virtue might be one of those ones that is kind of like useful to have a duplicate, but, no. Other than that, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We had a bit of a hiccup last session where we just basically didn't succeed at anything. This session we had a bit of a hiccup because we had lost someone. Poor Shadow, eh? Poor Shadow. But, these things happen. These things happen. We've got over a page of level 6s. And a lot of them have equipment and skills trained all the way up. I'm going to leave the money where it is. I think it's useful because we get 5% interest, and I think I need to push some money runs, more money runs. Well, I've got 1 necro. I've got 1. That should be it'll have to be enough. It'll have to be enough. Right, guys, I think it's time for some chill music and conversation time, because that's the kind of thing that I just, you know, do. So we need to get some Votey McVote faces doing. So vote below. Okay. So, time for the votes. We've had a bit of a light day today. I think people are stressed about the current state of affairs in the world. Normally we get a load more people than this. Like, actually no, looking at it, yeah, we normally would get 50% more than what we get normally. There's currently only 6 of you watching. Necro, thanks for your input. It's most helpful. Oh man. Right, we got 1 vote for classical music, guys. Excellent. Someone is taking this as with the, you know, serious, you know, treating it with the 3 votes for classic. Excellent. Oh man. While we're here waiting for votes, as you've probably just noticed or figured out, I don't have any tavern music. It would be cool though. If there was some, in fact, there are some atmospheric things. Maybe I should look into that. Some of the long loops that YouTube provide. I bet there must be some kind of tavern music thing that they provide. And the only reason why I'm limiting myself to the YouTube stuff is because that's the stuff that you won't get strikes against your account for playing in the middle of a stream. I'll have a look though, but not today. But I'll try and remember. But yes, like, as you notice, you get 2 votes for Necro because Necromancer is one of my fabled adepts. So thank you for being my adept, one of my adepts, and supporting the channel. Thank you along with my other adepts as well. Shadowsec, Pat Riot, Darth Malik, Wilter, Andrew Riley, Sarisa Black Snow, Alchemist Kyler, Scurvy Irving, and that Monocam who's back after a little hiatus. Welcome back, man. And of course, my apprentice, that Bio Gateway. We have a vote for Punk, but we're looking at 3 votes for Classic. So I think I'm going to end up putting I'm going to wait for a few votes, see what else happens. But it looks suspiciously like we may end up with classicals, which is cool. I like classical music. I mean, I wouldn't have an option that I didn't like, if you know what I mean. So, let's see. Oh man, I don't mean to yawn, but you know, I did. Oh, I'll have that there. I don't know what kind of stuff this is, but we'll see what it is. We will see what it is. But yeah, if you also, anybody there who's viewing who wants to join the ranks of the Adepts or the Apprentices, which is considerably cheaper, and then you can click on that little $sign and you can join up. You can sign up to become a member. Yeah. Well, technically yes, because, I mean, I might put things forward that I don't like, I suppose, but most of the time people kind of like the stuff that I choose anyway. So it looks like classical music is the way it's going. There's no guarantees this is going to be any good though. Aww, it's a lullaby making the baby sleep. But yeah, man. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh man. I think we do have some other options like jazz, I think. Let me have a little look. I'm gonna have a little look. Studio. Here we go. Let's have a little look. Gonna have a little look at the library that we've got. I'm sure jazz is an option. Yeah, we've got the alternative punk stuff. Ambient. Children's? No, we don't need that. Cinematic, classical, country and folk, dance electronic, hip hop and rap, holiday music. I'm guessing that's for like special occasions. Jazz and blues is a category. Pop, R&B and soul, reggae, and obviously rock. Cow noises. I don't think that's something. In fact, ambient, in theory, would be the sort of thing like background music for taverns and the like, yeah? I don't know, let's have a little look. Let's have a little scroll through. Sounds like Hobbit music. There's some weird ambient background sounds. Lots of farmyard background sounds, which is odd. You want cow noises? I mean, I can try and get you some cow noises if you want. Wow, that really is not helpful. Hang on, let's I don't think this is. You're not gonna be able to hear this. Yeah, because it's the way I've got all the sound wired is my PC sounds don't actually get broadcast. I have to direct sounds through different audio cables, virtual audio cables. It does a little bit. It does a little bit. That was my first thought when I started hearing it. Yeah, I don't think I've got any tavern music backgrounds. Though, you know, I know of where I can get some. There's a few different places, but yeah, it's the licensing shenanigans. Oh, you know, you're not allowed to use that in your live stream. That's not approved. Alright, don't get me wrong. I approve of the concept of you being able to create something like music or whatever and it be protected from random people just fucking using it for their own devices. But yeah, it does mean that I'm a little bit limited. Oh, Delta, don't ask for that. It was shit. It was like really bad elevator music. Yeah, I think the makers of Hearthstone might be a little bit pissy if I start using their music. Just saying. They might not be quite as pissy if I'm actually playing their game at the same time and doing a little playthrough, because it tends to be a little bit more relaxed when you do that, but just stealing their music from my own devices, yeah, it's not cool. It's a dick move. Well, this classical wasn't exactly. Let's see. Let me finish on some proper classical music, you know, like a Beethoven. Oh, the Ninth Symphony. Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. Oh my God, it's 23 minutes long. Maybe not. I ain't got 23 minutes. Well, I mean, I sort of have got 23 minutes, but I don't want to be streaming for the next 23 minutes just so that Beethoven's Ninth Symphony can finish. Maybe another time, guys. I'll try and remember to start that off straight from the bat, and then you can actually get some proper classical music. Assuming classical music gets picked the next time. What about this? You see, these are the things. These are the things. So, how are you guys doing anyway? Seriously, and for a moment, let's be serious. Because there's a lot of shit going on in the world at the moment, isn't there? I mean, we're sort of can't really mention the name of the thing. Don't mention either names of the thing that's going around the world right now, because I'm still not 100% sure how YouTube are dealing with that. It's their automatic filters and shit might kick off and ban people. How are you doing with it? I mean, how are you guys being affected? Is it causing a lot of issues for you guys? I know not all of you are UK, and probably quite a few of you not. Well, that's good to hear, Necro. Good to hear, man. I think the most I've noticed is that there's a lot more people fucking clearing shelves of things. But at the moment, it's not actually a big issue right now. Not yet. Not here in the UK, anyway. Well, you say that in jest, but I am actually quite curious to how it's all going to pan out. That's not to downplay the severity of it. You know, this is a pandemic that has not been, you know, it's the most serious in living memory. This is a thing, but the vast majority of us are going to be fine. You know, I do feel for those that aren't, because that's a terrible thing. We should also not forget the people that just die from flu every year, like every year, year after year. But yeah, this is pretty kind of crazy. Oh, there you're all right, Necro. I bet when the news came out that you should self-isolate and not leave your house except for essential things and stay more than X meters away from everybody else and do stuff on your computer. Yeah, crazy. Oh, I've seen some fucking things secret. But yeah, we'll be fine. We're gonna come out the other end of it and we'll be alright. Yeah. The markets will bounce back and people will be fine. But it's not, like I say, not downplaying the people that are suffering directly, because that's a terrible thing. But I am very curious about how it's all gonna pan out, you know? How long it's gonna go on for. Like I said, this is a crazy thing. See, this tune is not close enough to Pachelbel's Canon in D major for my liking. It's actually called what's it called? Pachelbelly. This tune. It's clearly inspired heavily by. To be honest, right, here's some facts as far as I understand them, guys. The vast majority of people that get it, mild symptoms. Very mild symptoms. Basically, it's flu-like. It's not a risk to the vast majority of people. So, if you've got, like, heavy problems with respiratory stuff, then yes, it can be a little bit more mean, but the majority of people still absolutely do get better from it. They say that all the medical people are saying that there's probably been, you know, hundreds of thousands, if not more, people worldwide who have got it and didn't even know that they had it. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I suspect if you include all the people in China that we don't hear about, because, you know, China are on lockdown, they're moderately secretive. I wouldn't be surprised if 1 million people plus have had it and don't even know that they've had it. Because most of the symptoms are very minor. Yeah, I've heard that, Necro. I think we're doing something over here. I don't know. I can never remember where people are from, but yeah. Let's hope they don't go just straight out and start looting. Yeah, it's just... But guys, you know, think about it this way. You know, in the future, like 10, 20, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, who knows? You'll end up talking to your grandkids. This is assuming, you know, you guys, you know, have grandkids. Be able to talk to your grandkids, and they'll have, like, got a history lesson at school, and they'll be like, oh yeah, what we're learning today, we're learning about the big thing in 2019, 2020, blah, 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 and they're like, oh yes, I remember that, and you'll be able to actually tell them first-hand account of what it was like. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Oh well, Delta, it's primed and ready then. But have you got some tires, like car tires, cut into strips so you can use them as shoulder pads? And like motorcycle armor, and you need to have like a street sign that you rope to your chest like a crude breastplate. Oh, I think it's gonna get more interesting, Secret. It's gonna get more interesting. But I think the number one advice is chill. You know, don't panic. No matter who you are, no matter how old or bad your lungs are, you're still more likely to survive than not. And if you're young, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Oh my god, don't zombify. Is that a zombie emoji? I'm pretty sure we're not about to have a zombie apocalypse. Well, I hope not. I mean, I've got a couple of axes, but I don't know whether they're zombie-killing axes. Yeah, crazy times, eh? Crazy times. But yeah, I kind of feel sorry for the people that, like, can't get out. And they just, like, are buying calmly and normally. And they get to the shelves, and there's stuff there. They can't get their normal weekly shop because of idiots panic buying it all. Oh, man. God, I've seen some videos. Well, there you go, Necro. You should be alright. You can destroy a zombie brain with a mace. Sounds good to me. Well, here we go. Oh, the conspiracy theories. Good God. I mean, I expected them, but some of them are bonkers. You know what people are like, though? Oh yeah, a lot of them already have here, Delta. I just wish that people were panic buying, like, perishables. Yeah, his name's Donald Trump, Delta. He literally did, you know, say that he thought that it was a liberal hoax. I'm like, what? Are you insane? This is for fuck's sake. I mean, he's changed his mind now. Thank fuck, but, you know. I suppose I'll give him that bit of begrudging credit that he's willing to turn around and U-turn anything that he says that's stupid. But anyway. But that's the problem. You always get these stupid people around. Yeah, well. Right. Well, thank you all again for watching, guys. There may be more streams over the next few months because of me working from home and, oh man. Just, yeah, crazy times, huh? Crazy times. Thank you for watching. You keep yourselves safe, yeah? And chill, you know? Oh yeah, most of it, Necro, most of it. But some of it he'll U-turn. But yeah, keep yourselves safe, guys. Thanks for watching. You guys, you know, with your comments, sometimes snidey, sometimes helpful, sometimes both, do actually encourage me to carry on streaming. And like I say, there's no guarantee there'll be more, but there might be more. And Ori and the Will of the Wisps is definitely on my list. God, I love that game. 5 years ago. 5 years though. And sometimes secret rooms. Yeah, there were none in the last. No secret rooms this session. Very disappointing. But yeah, the Ori and the Will of the Wisps may very well be a. I'll start up a new stream on a different day. So as not to disrupt anything that's already there. Maybe Tuesday. And for those of you who follow the Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough that me and Dr. Ether do on Thursdays should be going on tomorrow. But you know what Ether's like. He's just, you know, sometimes at the last minute he'll be like, nah, I can't make it. And I'm like, all right. Oh man. And yeah, no Collector. We didn't get to catch up with how Collector's life's doing. Oh, I love that running gag. Okay, guys. I will catch you all later. Until next time. Cheerio.